Hello. This is the Intellectual Property Office of Taiwan. In this video, we will introduce the designation and search of goods and services for trademark registration application, including the information about how to write and search the names of goods or services when applying for trademark registration. First of all, why do we need to designate goods and services when applying for trademark registration? It is for the purpose of clearly defining the scope of trademark protection, facilitating trademark search, and simplifying administrative management. It should be noted that the applicant should think through what kind of goods the trademark is going to be used on, or what kind of services the mark is going to identify, so as to correctly maintain the trademark rights. In addition, don't apply for goods you don't manufacture or sell, or services you don't actually provide. This way, you won't waste money on application fees. Next, when writing the names of goods or services, please refer to classification and cross-reference index for goods and services. The goods and services are classified on the basis of the NIS classification, which consists of 45 classes. Class number 1 to class number 34 are the classes of goods, and class number 35 to class number 45 are the classes of services. By harmonizing the classification, the designation of goods and services for trademark application would be facilitated. If you are not familiar with the NIS classification, you may refer to the Industry Trademark Application Strategy Manual for designated goods and services. Please note that the names of goods and services should be specific and clear. What you write should let other people know which product it refers to, or what kind of service you provide. And the name should make everyone understand it refers to the same kind of goods or services after they see it. In addition, please fill in the applications with the names commonly used in the market. If you are not sure which term should be used to indicate the new goods or services, or a translated word, you can provide related materials for us to clarify it. Here are some things to keep in mind when writing applications. 1. The names of the goods or services should be written in traditional Chinese. If they are written in a foreign language, you can't get a filing date. 2. Avoid using the name that you create and is not commonly used in the industry, or taking the brand name as the term of the goods to file an application. 3. If the name of the goods or services has a broad meaning, you can't directly use it as the term of the designated goods or services. Besides that, the names of the groups and reference materials for similar goods and services that are marked with a hashtag cannot be used as the terms of the goods or services for a trademark application, such as 0917, products for computer application, and 0724, power machinery. 4. As we mentioned before, don't apply for goods or services that are not related to the industry you are in, lest the fees be wasted and the registration be revoked. Here are different ways to search for the information and classification of the goods or services. 1. Refer to the related documents. You may go to the official website of Taiwan's Intellectual Property Office, access the trademark page, and visit the page of information of goods and services. On this page, you can find the documents of reference materials for similar goods and services, the information about how to calculate the number and fees of the goods and services, NIS classification, Chinese and English comparison table of goods and services, and the names that cannot be designated as the terms of goods or services. 2. You can directly search the information in the system. Use the classification search for the names of goods and services in the TPO's trademark search system. There are 2 ways to conduct the search. One is entering the keywords of the names of goods or services directly, the other is selecting the class of the goods or services to search. 3. You can also get the related information by comparison search. Use the comparison search for industrial classification and groups of goods or services in the TPO's trademark search system. There are 3 ways to conduct this search. You can enter the keyword for the name of the industry, keyword or classification code of the goods or services, or select the category of the industry to search. Next, here we are going to introduce how to search the Chinese or English name of the goods or services that has been applied for trademark registration or has been registered. First of all, we have to access the website of the TPO's trademark search system. Second, click on the button of trademark search by applicant and case number. Third, enter the applicant's name, application number, registration number, or decision number. It is acceptable that you only fill in one of them. When entering names, remember to select the conditional operator. After that, Click on the search button. When the page of search results appears, click on the case number, registration or decision number, or applicant name of the case you want to see. And you will access the page of trademark detailed result of the case. Last of all, click on the group code button. And you will see the Chinese and English names of the goods or services. Next, here are some frequently asked questions. Question 1. Applicants should indicate the names of the goods or services and classes in their trademark applications. If the applicant writes the class incorrectly, will the interests related to the application be affected? The answer is no. Even if you fill in the application with wrong class, the filing date won't be affected. If you don't know the name or class, you could search through the trademark search system or contact us for help. Question 2. When applying for registration, can I only indicate the class without specifying the names of the goods or services if I want the scope of trademark protection to be broader? The answer is no. Since classes cannot define the scope of the trademark protection. If you only write the class, you can't get the filing date. Question 3. Will the TPO return my application if the meaning of the name of the goods or services I wrote is too broad and not specific enough? The answer is no. In this situation, during the examination process, the TPO will send an official letter requesting the applicant to clarify the content of the goods or services and amend it. Nevertheless, please write the application according to the reference materials for similar goods and services, in case the registration process is delayed. Question 4. If I need to show the trademark on business cards, catalogs, brochures, cartons, plastic bags, advertisements and online sales in order to market a specific product, do I have to register the trademark under the classes of the aforementioned goods or services? In general, it is not necessary. For example, if you want to sell fruit, you don't need to apply for registration in packaging or promotional items, such as business cards, catalogs, cartons, and plastic bags that you use to market the fruit. You only have to apply for the class to which the fruit belongs. Lastly, if you want to know more about the designation and search of goods or services for trademark registration application, please scan the QR code. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.